Shall we get an ice cream? Yeah, why not? Hello. We're still in the same place. Wow, that's nice. There's ice cream parlour here. And we're still in a place called Coín. That's good. I don't like all those different types. I'll just stick to the basics. Vanilla, strawberry. So, it's a bit cloudy, it's warm. So it's quite nice, especially in the van. It does get a bit warm in that motorhome. I don't know people who come over here in the summer and they're not used to it, how they cope. I'm not too bad, I'm used to it, but I can imagine they really struggle, especially when you're not supposed to have everything open if you're not on a campsite. You're meant to keep everything closed, including your door, windows. But you can only really put the skylight up. So they've got the ice cream here, another tapas, and then there's a Spanish restaurant, a couple of bars, all on the left here, and there's a Chinese and an Indian, and there's a butcher's at the top. And if you go that way for half a mile, you've got the big shopping centre, the Trusha, and you've got Carrefour, and there's a few shops in there. It's not a massive place, but there is a cinema. You can watch English speaking films. There's also an English cafe inside as well, where you can get whatever you want. They do fish and chips on a Friday, Sunday roasts, English breakfast, whatever you want, sausage, beans and chips, whatever. And out on the front of the Trusha, the car park area, there's a Spanish cafe there as well, and they also do an English breakfast. It's really cheap. I'm sat here and there's a thud. I wonder what the bloody hell that was. Here, look, a lemon tree. That lemon there just fell out the tree. Orange tree there, another orange tree. The sun's coming out now. Right, that's me done. Take this back. Nice ice creams. Right, let's try uptown. Okay, let's have a little walk up here. I forgot. Oh, there's this place, look, run by a Chinese family. All English. Get what you want. All your English deeds in there. The gas now. All the houses down that way. Nice restaurant here, closed at the moment. It'll be packed tonight. It's Friday, so Have a walk up here, look. So these are all the restaurants along here. Casa Paco, there's a bar. There's a bar. Another bar there, Cosmopolitan. Then you've got the Sheng restaurant. And then there's an Indian, Italian, Mexican. I always tend to stay clear of those. I'm not, sort of puts me off a bit when it says that. There's another tapas restaurant there, and then at the end there's the Mumtaz Mahal, and that's the Indian restaurant, and I have eaten in there and it's nice. So you got that, and then over this side you've just got random shops. It's a bit loud, but if you go up there, it's not even half a mile. There's a shopping centre. Petrol station there. There's another one at the Trosher as well, which is a bit easier if you're in a motorhome. That one's a bit tight there. And then in front of you, and then those houses up there, that's the start of the old town. And then a mile in that direction, you're back on the main road. The main road literally just goes all the way around. That way, Marbella, and in that direction you've got Malaga, and there you can actually see the start of the shopping centre just above that white car now. You've got to keep an eye on the traffic around here, I tell you. It's a bit dodgy, I tell you. Right. There's a restaurant there. And that little gap over there between the Trops and Gamo, that's taking us back up to the little motorhome car park that we're on. Tapas place here, tapas there. And that's about it for this part of the town. Old Town obviously is very traditional. There are a few bars and not really restaurants. Right, we'll make our way back. There you go. That's it. Top to bottom. There's an English restaurant just up there. Called Olive Tree. Now I'm going to have to come out again because this is closed and I need some ice. Okay, let's head back to the motorhome.